right, y'all. Yo, what's up, Ray? How you been? Sorry, I haven't talked in a bit. I have been stupid busy, which is completely fine. Can we pop this out? We can, can't we? Okay, sweet. Let's do this. And let's do... Does it not like being popped out? My cat wants to say hi. This is Lily. She's being very clingy today. Very clingy. Sweet girl. Been good. Finally recovered from jet lag from the premiere. Oh, you went to the premiere. Nice. I don't know if you mentioned that or not. If you did, I'm sorry. How was it? Did you enjoy it? What's up, Quinn? How you doing? Yo. Did you see the Bonds deck that got posted? It looks really funny, but it folds a little any interaction. Yeah, I agree, Michael. I do think there's some learnings, and we're going to talk about it. I think there's some stuff that you can take from the Bonds list that really helps, and I'll kind of talk about what my thoughts are on it, because I've played it a little bit even before that video came out. People were talking about that before We Make Best made the video. Really funny video, by the way. Really funny. We Make Best always makes the, like, not meme, that sounds bad, but like just like the craziest stuff. But there are some learnings from it I think you can take. It's the tiger. What's up, Quinn? Oh, yeah, the tiger, my cat. Yeah, she's now just sitting right here. You can't see her, but she's just sitting on my desk. She's just sitting on my desk, laying on my desk right now, laying on my mouse pad. Yeah, I bet it's a lot of fun, Ray. Tokyo and Japan in general is my bucket list. Me and Reagan, when we eventually tie the knot and get married, I think that's going to be our honeymoon spot. Like, I would love to go to a world premiere or, like, Worlds, but, like, this sounds bad, but if I go to Japan, as much as I love this game, I don't want to spend 3 days in a freaking convention hall. I want to be exploring the country, you know what I mean? So it's really hard. Really hard, honestly. I wish I could, like, move this. Live chat. Yeah, let's try this one more time. Let's pop this out. Let's do this. Maybe it won't work that way. Maybe it will. We'll find out. So yeah, it's Bond Zen, I think, has actually some legs, but I don't think. I watched the Bonds list, to be honest. It's just like Katsu list. I've been running through PK season, just a tiger shortcut. I think I like my Katsu version better. No, I can see that, Ray. So it's a couple things. Like, I've been hesitant to play Bonds for several reasons. The first, and it has nothing to do with competitive. It's just the fact that I don't want to play Bonds of Ancestry in Zen. You know what I mean? Like, I want to have some differentiation in the ninjas, right? I don't want to just... It sounds really bad, but I don't want it to just turn into like a Blood Rush Bellows situation where we can't play a list without it having that in it. But at the same time, like, if you have a powerful card, you have a powerful card. You know what I mean? But from more so a casual perspective, I don't want to play Bonds of Ancestry because it kind of like makes it boring for me. Not boring completely, but I just want to play something different. You know what I mean? I don't want my Zen list to look like my Katsu list. So that's the first thing. I think the biggest thing that We Make Best video did was prove that Traverse is absolutely the way to go for Zen. Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah, Quinn, I was on Traverse as well, like, from pretty much day one. I mean, you can run links and, like, go get Salt or Swipe, but, like, Traverse is so freaking good. The only thing you could, if you wanted to, make an argument for is in certain matchups that are only going to go, like, 4 or 5 turn cycles, like the Mirror or Azalea or something like that, I think you could make an argument for Mask of Momentum just because you're likely not going to get that traverse value, because if you can't find a transcend card and transcend it in the first 3 turns, you know what I mean? It's almost like Tunic, right? Tunic and Heart and Cross Trap. Like, you don't run Tunic in those matchups because you're probably barely going to go long enough to even get the value off of Tunic. So that's the only thing about it. I don't want to play like Zen like Katsu. Yeah, I'm with you, Lex. Trust me, I'm with you. And I'm trying to find a balance. We're going to talk about it here in a second. So I've been playing this list. And so the We Make Best video had like, what was it, like 6 to 9 bonds, like 6 to 9 descendant, just craziness, right? Like super all in on bonds. And I think if you're gonna play that way, one, I wouldn't, because it's bricky. Even on 6 bonds of ancestry in Zen right now, I'm finding a lot of bricks. And the thing about this card in Zen, from what I'm seeing, is I almost treat it so like I almost treat this like a Rise and Knee Thrust or like a Mugenshi release. It's a very, very powerful combo card that enables a super combo-y power turn, but I never want to see it in my hand. Ever. I only want to see this. I only want to get this off of Transcend. I want to have a Descendant Gustwave in hand or Arsenal. I want to be able to Transcend. I want to be able to then go get bonds that then goes and gets me another card. You know what I mean? So I don't want to play it from hand, rarely, right? Unless it super lines up. But it doesn't quite line up the same way it does in Katsu. It just doesn't work that way because you can't hand fix as easy. So I was on 6 bonds. I was on, well, first I started with 3 red, 3 blue, just see how it felt. I didn't like it. Then I went to 3 red, 1 yellow, and now I'm just trying 3 red. But I think if you use Bonds of Ancestry more as a chain extender and as a way to just double tutor off those Transcend turns, like ideally you're wanting to have a Descendant in your hand or an arsenal when you Transcend, which then allows you to use your Zen activation to go get bonds, which then allows bonds to go get like Chase a Tail or Breed Anger or whatever, right? Aspect Tiger Body is really good. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. I might go back up to 4 or 5. I'm definitely not running blue bonds. I think the damage is just too low, personally, for what you're trying to do. I think you need to at least have yellows, because off Art of War I want to hit a breakpoint. My list is a bit more focused on Tigers. It's been really cool. Yeah, drop it in the Discord, Lex. I'll definitely take a look at it a little bit later. I'm still going to refine my Katsu list a little more with some of the new cards, but the core of the deck is still 9 bonds, 18 Gust Waves. I see. 18 Gust Waves. How many Gust Waves are you running? You're running, I'm assuming, 3 Descendant, 6 Descendant, yellow and red. Yellow and red. Are you running 9 Descendant, 9 Wombings? I agree with the double tutor. Bonds has felt good because it draws you off powerful Tiger cards. Yeah, I agree, Michael. I think that Bonds should be used on Transcend turns to then extend the Transcend turn. It's almost like you're getting a double Transcend that turn. So it is very nice. But that's how I'm trying to use it. I'm trying just to add a little bit more pop-offy, but also keep the same consistency, because the thing with Zen is you do need enough starters to make the deck work. And you don't want over half of your starters, I mean, mine even is, but over half of your starters to be a blue. Sometimes I think it has to be like 50-50. Like I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. This can be a pseudo starter if you just block with your boots, although you don't want to do that all the time. 18. So basically 15, 18 starters in the deck right now, and 3, 6, 9 of them are blues. That's the same. So like the reason I wanted it to be that number is if we look at my Katsu list, you know, you're on 3, 6, 9, 12. I'm on 14, 17, 20 starters, 23 starters. But typically people aren't always running 100 wins. So you're basically on like 21 starters. So it's close to what my Katsu list is, which is really good. But yeah, no, I'm trying to make Bonds just kind of an extender. I'm not trying to build the deck around it, because I feel like that's a mistake personally. The headpiece, yeah, Traverse is the best headpiece. I think you can make an argument to run Mask of Momentum in the fast matchups, like matchups that are going to go 3 to 4 turns, which happens a lot in the Mirror and in Azalea and Katsu and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Transcend cards. I think that's enough personally. This card, let's talk about this card. This card is, when it lines up perfectly, yes, this card is amazing. But it's not that nuts. It really isn't. Like, in the 40 games of Zen I've played, and I definitely look to set this card up, I think I've gotten it off twice. Yeah, this card's really good when it lines up. When it doesn't, it does enable you to play bonds a little bit more effectively because you can name Descendant Gust Wave, go get bonds, stuff like that. But it's kind of like, it really has to line up. What else? I have the suite of combo cards. You want a lot of combo cards in this deck because of Zen. You don't want to thin your deck without combo cards. So we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 26, 29 combo cards. Technically 30, counting the fluster that we have for the shifting winds play, if it ever comes up. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're going to get into some games here in a second. My sideboard's just like hosh posh right now. Snag for freaking new because you can run it pretty easily in Zen. Flick Flack sinks. Bonch is good into Enigma. It's good into Prism. Mask Momentum for the really fast matchups. I'm like testing this back and forth on which one's better. And then we have AB3 because we can afford it. Some of the maybes that I'm looking at, Roar the Tiger's pretty good. It's really nice for Tooth and Claw. Really nice for like really pop-offy turns. The card just sometimes is really bad. If you don't have a Transcend card and you don't if you don't have a Transcend card and you don't have like an Art Award, this can get really shady. It does help connect like maybe 2 combo cards with a Tiger, but often it is kind of just like a 0-for-1 3 block, which feels bad. Head Lays the Tail I'm messing with. Red Harmony I'm messing with. Hurricane Technique, yeah. That's pretty much it. So far on this list specifically, haven't been doing too bad. Lost a close game to a Kasai. Oh, also I wanted to show, let's see. Full Rainbow Descendant and Whelming. Oh, wow. Okay, you're fully in on it. Also, do you want to drop a list in the Zen channel? Yeah, just drop a list in there, Michael, whatever you're messing with. So here's the thing with Zen that I'm trying to do. You can't see all of it because it's cut off, which is annoying. Let's see if we can do this. It's just the way my thing is. Can we go over now? No? Here, let's do this so y'all can actually see it. I'm starting to... Just so it's in the middle of the freaking screen. I want to keep track of Zen's average damage per turn and stuff like that. And average damage per card. I think that's really important because, yes, if you want to play Zen just to play Zen because it's fun and you enjoy the Tiger aspect, can't argue that ever. But I want to keep track of damage per card because if Zen is outputting the same amount of damage as Katsu per turn, but his damage per card is lower, there might be a case to where it's not as good as Katsu. And so what I'm going to do is I'm playing 50 games, both random and with testing partners on the deck. And I'm keeping track of these. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do 50 games of Katsu, and I'm going to compare and see how close they are. It's not going to be like the deterministic factor if I play Zen or not. But I do think it's a pretty decent data point of how much value are you getting per turn, what is your average damage per card, or average damage per turn, and what is your average damage per card. And for me, right now, I want this to be over 3. I want my average damage per turn to be sitting around 10 if I can get it there. I think that's pretty decent because you want to get close to where 5 was. My average value per turn I want to be over 12, right? And so we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 games right now. And 11 games in, or not some, 11 games in. And again, I'm not saying this is like the best way to do it, but we're at a 10 damage per turn, which is what we want. We're at 3.5 damage a card. Very good. I can't spell. And we're at 14 value per turn in 11 games. So we're hitting what we want to hit. We're hitting what we want to hit. So I want to keep all those numbers above 10, above 3, above 12. If I can get it there, we're in a good shape. Because in my opinion, as a ninja, if you're not above 12 value per turn, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. All right, let's get into some games. We'll see how this goes. It might not go well. It might go well. Who knows? Lord. Is this the right Zen list? Let me make sure it's the right Zen list. Just triple check. Yeah. Yeah. Some games we've won, some games we lost. I'm not like going nuts with the deck and like beating everyone with it by any means. Ancestral Empowerment, I like David just because for a couple. It's a good question. For a couple reasons. One, it's just another combat trick in the deck. It really can close out games sometimes. A lot of people aren't expecting this to be in a Zen list, unless it's an Art of War, right? So this allows me to get over the top on some things. It really helps, like with Flex Claws when they try to block with armor and a 3-block, right, to get that Tiger. And then I also draw into a card, which could be really useful. It's really nice on the Cynic Gust Wave turns, these 3 breakpoint cards, right? I've been liking it for that so far, just to kind of guarantee that sometimes that hit and finish games. And it's a 3-block. It might come out of the list eventually, but I mean, Ancestral Empowerment is just, it's Ancestral Empowerment, right? +1 draw card is broken. Absolutely insane. Is this public? I just want to make sure. Bunzen. Yeah, we are. Okay, cool. I think Zen is definitely good. It's just like he's not a bad deck. It's just you have to post-release, right? We have to answer the question: is he better than Katsu from a competitive standpoint? If we're speaking straight competitive here, right? Okay, we go first for sure. I don't think we bring anything into this list. I don't think we need to. We just run as is. Let me change my screen here. Hopefully it works. It does. Let's go. Okay, so we actually have a very interesting first team. I think we just Arsenal pass here. There's literally no reason to attack into Levia going first. And of course they have Blood Rush Bellow, as is tradition. Right? Like, you gotta, you know what I mean? Like, okay, so this is a blocking hand, sort of. We're going to block here because they can't play, currently, can't play like a Blood Deck card because they only have 2 in Banish. Okay, they played Beast then. All right, so that hurts a little bit, but I mean, what can you do? Blood Rush Bellow turn 1, not much you can do. We're going to pitch this away because it's going to get a little clunky. They did not block, which is very interesting. Probably because they have another Blood Rush Bellow into Beast within. Okay, well, this is just Levia doing Levia things. This is just Levia doing Levia things, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you going to do here? Is it worth it? Probably not. There's literally nothing we can do about this game. Back-to-back Blood Rush Bellows. They're in good shape. What do you think about Prismatic Leyline? I think it's pretty good in Katsu. I think it's worth a 1-of if you can squeeze it. And there's Boneyard Marauder. Do I want to take 5 more already? Oh, this is crappy, y'all. There's nothing we can do about this either. Let's just hope to God they don't draw into a go again source here. It's going to be a 6. It's going to be a 6. 5. I was close. This is just brute stuff, you know? Oh, we love this so much. We're not going to use this game. Actually, we want to undo that. We don't. Sorry. We don't want to block with that. I'd block with Shuko before I block with that. This hand actually is really bad. He's got to break the chain. I don't know if he realizes that. So Blood Rush Bellow. Scaps. Seems good. Right? This is going to be really dumb, y'all, but this game's shot anyway. I don't care enough at this point. This is going to be really dumb. Don't ever do this. But we got to clear this. We have 3 non-blocks in our hand. Cool. Yep. Seems right to me. Literally nothing we can do about this. Let's try to get a little bit of damage in. Levia's worst turn so far has been 12 damage in 3 turns. Their worst turn. And they are holding cards here, which means you're probably about to hit with the Art of War or another Blood Rush Bellow. Wild Ride. Oh, they just didn't have a blocking hand. Got it. See, now we're in the problem with Levia where, like, it's just going to be really hard to race here. Let's just see what they got. It's probably, knowing our luck, it's probably Claw 2 cost. Yeah, we're just going to... Oh, wow. They literally did not have a blocking card in their hand. That's hilarious. Okay. I think we get rid of Harmony of the Hunt here. At this point, this game's pretty shot anyway. But we'll do what we can. You know what I'm saying? The Wind Chakra doesn't do a whole lot for us here. Chakra, sorry. Yeah, we're pretty done here, y'all. There's not much we can do about what Levia just did. They even have Husk and Fleshback. We'll draw a card, go again. They're going to use Scowling here in a second. There it is. Ooh, that actually really hurts. I wish they would have gotten rid of the other one. Levia is going to be super strong. That new card is pretty nuts. The fact that I've even gotten it this close. Okay, so they cannot play something out of bench. That's a good thing, I guess. We have a flex clause. We probably want to keep that. I mean, they're going to hit us with something else here, but sure. Do we get lucky and you just can't do anything? Probably not. It's Levia. Another Shadow Realm horror, because why not? You know what I mean? Good Lord Almighty. Absolutely nothing we can do about this, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna make you earn it. Yeah, no, can't do nothing. Go ahead and call me. Sure. GG's. There's literally nothing I could do that game. Oh my gosh. Their average damage per turn. Okay. Their average damage per turn was 15. That's hilarious. Literally nothing I can do about that. Oof. Well, we'll see if that's going to be our luck today or not. Let's find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. That was funny. Levia doing Levia things. Blood Rush, Blood Rush. Roll Scabs 5. Sim Packing, Boneyard Marauder. Into Shadow Realm Horror, Shadow Realm Horror. Nutty. Oh, this matchup's very interesting. We want to go second here. Run our snags. I usually board up a little bit in this matchup. Not a ton, but I do board up. I played Dorker last night. You look fun. Did we take anything out? I don't think so. I think we boarded up a little bit. I actually might go. Let's try this. Let's try 68. I've been doing 65, but we'll try 68. Interesting hand. We actually might have to up the blue count at some point. Oh, yo. Thank you so much for the sub. Pockets, I think. Pockets. Thank you so much. This is really weird value-wise, but I don't think they're going to dagger again. They might, but I doubt it. What are we doing? What are we doing? Are you going to... Sirens call me? This is turn 1, my friend. Turn 1. And we're thinking this hard. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. Yeah, I don't think they dagger again. Could be wrong. I know, right? Dragon Ball Z fights last so much longer, at least 4 episodes. Sweet mother of pearl. This has got to be the first turn of a lifetime. Okay, I don't even know what just happened. Ooh, nice. This is not bad. Okay, so if we do this, activate Zen, gain a resource. We gain a tiger. I think we do it just to fuel. Yep. Oh, wow. Well, we know what's coming up next hand. If we're gaining that resource... Nah, I'm not getting greedy here. And then we play this to go get... Yeah, I think that's the better play here. We're going to make a tiger. That tiger's going to come in for 3. We're not going to get chased at tails. Actually, yeah, we are. Okay, so we go get aspect of tiger body here. We're going to arsenal the bonds. I think this is correct. Get aspect of tiger body. Let that resolve. Let me play crouching tiger for 3. Chase the tail for 4. Go again. 4 go again. Aspect of tiger body for 3. 3 go again. Making another tiger. Then play that last tiger for 4. So it's going to be 3, 4, 7, 10, 14 damage off a 4-card hand. It's not too bad. And we get to arsenal the bonds. So we're IPing ourselves a little bit, but not really. That's fine. This person, I don't know if they're newer or if their connection's bad. What are we doing? Why? Like, what's the point of playing? Maybe their connection just sucked. No, they probably had 2 no blocks in hand, and they were pissed that they're about to take 14 damage. I'm trying to get data here, y'all. This is annoying. I have one game where I get freaking rolled, and then another game where I can't do what I want to do. Okay, so is Blanche worth it in this matchup, or do we just try to kill him? I think we just try to kill him. Sick. How's everybody liking this set, though, so far? I think it's like, even if you don't like the classes, like the artwork in this set and stuff is just so good. Interesting. Can't quite do what we want to do. Yeah, I think what is a better arsenal target here, I guess. Shifting Winds is the better arsenal target. We want to swing out here because I want to force them not to be able to play the reward. I could say, like, move to end, but then they can establish word without having to give it up. Super pumped for this set. Yeah, Martin, seems like most people are pretty... I haven't heard very many negative opinions about it. Yeah, I think the artwork alone, like, just makes you want to, like, you know. Okay, so they're playing Traverse the Universe and Tunic, which makes sense. They're playing this piece. Yeah, that all makes sense to me. We're going to make a Crouching Tiger no matter what here. Okay. Yeah, we do this first. I'm just forcing them to, like, give me cards or take damage if they want to play out a ward. The art looks great. Can't wait to pre-release tonight. Is pre-release tonight for y'all, Tim? Ours are tomorrow and Sunday. Snatch. What are we cooking here? I love it, but what are we cooking here? Interesting. What? Nope. I mean, I guess he kind of wasted that, right? That's a good start. We do not block this, though. We do not care. No. Ooh, we can name our tiger. Let's go. We actually probably should make a tiger here, but I'm going to be patient. I love this card. Restless Coalescence. It's such a good card. Making a tiger here gets us 1 more point of value, which isn't that great. Yeah, it's not worth it. They just had a good turn. We got to be okay with that. Tomorrow, Monday. Yeah, it seems like everybody's on different days. Yeah, we have one tomorrow and one Sunday. Reagan's out of town. She's working at DreamHack Dallas this weekend or this week, upcoming week. So I am all by my lonesome. She will not be there, which sucks. It's more fun when she's there. Okay, so we want to do this. We're not going to get the chi effect, which feels bad. Let's put mine back in. Do we need to gain a resource here? I mean, why not, I guess, right? I wish it said if a chi was in your pitch zone, because I could like do some funny stuff with like Zen, but you have to actually like pitch a chi to play it. I think Aspect to Tiger Mind is probably the better play here. Again, that card is so good, by the way. Like, this card is so good. Okay, so what we want to do here. First, let's get this guy going. We didn't need the extra resource. Let's go ahead and do this. We're going to name you 100 wins. Not that it matters. Actually, well, no, it doesn't matter, I guess, does it? They had a good turn one. Their turn one was pretty good. Oh, they're trying to keep that coalescence alive. Yep, there it goes. Nice. Not too bad. Now we have a chi that we can go get. Oh, wait. Spectral Manifestations, 2 turns in a row. Let's see if they have the same thing. Is it worth it to block with the hat here? I don't think it's worth it to block with the hat. It might be worth it to block with the boots just to get the free Ardor banish. This game I don't think is going to go very long, which is the funny part. Rowdy Locals. I guess this doesn't matter as much, right, for us? You know what? Let's see what we can do. I'm going to test here. It's probably dumb, but... Lol? This is where, like, not knowing Zen, I'm like, all right, what do I do here? It's like, you know what I mean? So we don't need to activate Zen here, honestly. I think we Ardor first, and we see what we get. Okay. So let's transcend first. Oh, I gotta play Harmony of the Hunt first, don't I? That's fine. So it's not reaction, it's an instant, right? So I can just do this. Yep. So we're gonna have 2. Oh, if we could make it. Oh, we can make it. Oh, we can't quite make a third one. Oh. What can we go get that doesn't require a tiger? Let's think about this. What's in our deck? Again, y'all, this is me learning with y'all, so it's like we can go get a Cynic Gust Wave. Yeah, we can go get a Cynic Gust Wave. Ooh. Or 100 wins. We don't have to necessarily. Of course they have hold the line. I guess that makes sense. Why would you play drop? Okay. That's interesting. So I think we go get 100 wins here, right? And that'll give us what we need. Yeah, I think we do that to make another Tiger. Go get probably 100 wins because we need to play a red attack. Yeah, we just go get 100 wins here. Do we play? We don't know what we're going to draw into yet, so let's not play that yet. That was for what? 2, 3 technically. And then they blocked it out really well. What's up, Cardify? How you doing, my friend? Mind if I join the game after this one? Yeah, Ray, of course. I'm just chilling. I don't know if this is correct, but that's the fun thing about this here right now. You don't know what's correct. You're just trying shit. That's like the most fun part about this. We're just trying stuff, right? It might not always be right, but they do get the prevent 3. That's pretty huge here. Okay, so then we play Tiger up body, which it makes that's right. It makes it in banish. I gotta remember that crap. So we should have went and got. No, that's really all we could do. Man, they are defending well. So we can't quite do what we want to do, which sucks, but it's fine. Sure. I keep forgetting the in hand and banish. We gotta get used to that, you know. Bunk bunk. I mean, we're still at 3. I mean, they defended really well. 7, 11, 14, 16, 22. 24. I think we keep a Tiger. 24 damage. What are we doing? Okay. I guess, yeah, because they played a blue card. That makes sense. Happy pre-release weekend. I hope your pulls are blessed. Same with you, man. Let me know what you get. Be sick. Not actually too bad. I think we lead with levels here. We're not gonna be able to Tiger Tame in Chikara this turn, which is fine. I'll bring my Katsu list. Nice. Yeah, I think Katsu does very well into Zen personally, but we'll play it nonetheless. Momentum's in the side. But you're not going to get momentum off a lot against Enigma. So, a little hard to do that, to be honest with you. What we could... No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. I do want to Arsenal this Ascendant, though, I feel like. We'll have to see what they do here. I really want to Arsenal this Ascendant. We'll see how they block this. If they don't block it all, okay, they're going for a power turn. I think we Arsenal this Ascendant. I don't think the 3 value is worth it. Yep, thank God we did. Okay, they're about to smack us, but we have a pretty decent turn coming. Oh, they pitched a Chi with it. Even better for them. Let's just take this, see what else they got. It has ward 4 on it. Oh, they're making it worse. Good turn. 5, okay. We probably should be blocking here, but I want to see what we can do. Oh my gosh, okay. They had a really good turn. 22 damage turn. 1, 2. We're gonna bonds, which I don't know that nets us a whole lot unless claws hits. If claws hits, I guess Shuko's kind of worthless here. Pedal's also worthless here. I think we just block this way. We're not going to transcend next turn. Let's go 6. We're going to deal 4, 8, 11, potentially 12. We can get to lethal, technically. Their Mirage guy's not staying around, so. That was a good turn by them, though. Not much you can do there. Enigma was very strong. My friend is at a standstill with Enigma because it feels like she has a few ways to build her, but literally everyone's list looks so different. I think that's the cool thing about Enigma, honestly. So if we want to get max value here, I think we start. Sorry, person. 1, 2, play that. Go get aspect to Tiger body. That way it doesn't matter. I guess it depends on how he blocks it. Because my thought process is if he doesn't block out the flex clause, then yeah, I think we lead with this first. Because our thought process is if he just lets Miragai die at some point, and then Flex Claws can hit, then we can go get Chase the Tail. Actually, no, it doesn't even matter, does it? Okay, so you just let that hit. Well, that's fun. I think we get mine no matter what now. I don't think that's gonna do too much. Okay, so we can. Can we threaten lethal? Not quite, I don't think. This gets us to 9. This gets us to 5. This gets us to... Yeah, we technically can make him block with 1 card. I think. Yeah, we can. We can make him block with 1 card. He's going to have to give us 1 card. Which might be the difference, honestly. No, yeah, I think the matchup Ray is a little bit favored for Katsu just because Katsu can on hits are just really hard for Zen to inhibit. Okay. Oh, there's a card. Sure. Tiger's not going to get buffed. We can play it out for funsies. Just to say, eh. And then we do this. We buff the power. Wasn't too bad of a turn. 3, 7, 10, 14, 19 damage turn. 19 damage 4-card turn. It's pretty good. That's what it ended up being. They don't have an They don't have a spectral seal, so they can't astral etchings this. We're not gonna make. I think we just do this. It's probably our best option here. See what else they come at us with. What are you doing? I knew it. I freaking knew it. I was like, yep, it's Mirage Metamorph. There's no way it can't be. Blocking 4 here. We go to 2. We can't threaten lethal. It sucks. Just block this out and hope to God they can't give something go again. They've had 2 really good back-to-back turns off Metamorph. Not much you can do about that. That Miragai turn was insane. 21 damage Miragai turn's pretty nuts. Zen cosplay. I gotta start working out if I want to do a Zen cosplay. Sucks, but we have to do it this way. Okay. GG. Yeah, what much I could do right there. I mean, they had some nutty plays at the end to really push them over the edge. It's all good. I mean, we averaged 13 damage a turn that game with a 5.42 offensive damage per card. I mean, we were as efficient as we could be. Our value was 18 a turn. Like they swung with us. You know what I mean? Nothing we could do about that. That ward really made the difference. Overall, happy with how this is going. Win and loss means nothing right now. Just learning the deck. Dress up as a tiger. That's hilarious. Oh, that's right. Ray wanted to play. Ray, I'm just going to put your name as the game name. Just join it. He is not relying on hits card fight. I do agree with that. He can just do it when he wants to. I do agree with that. I think he's a little bit easier to block than Katsu, which is even though he doesn't rely on hits, I think you got to find a way to make the list. That's why I'm trying to find a way to make the list over 3 damage a card, because I think he's a little bit too hard to block otherwise. No, I do think it's a good direction for deck building for sure. Okay, so like in this matchup, I'm going to try Mask Momentum because I just don't think that's actually funny. But do we care? You know what I mean? I don't think so. I think we just go straight 60. We'll see how it goes. Victor tier 1. I don't know about that one. Victor is going to be a very sad panda once Mistveil comes out. Very sad panda. Sure. We're just going to take this. This is a pretty good hand. And I'm going to make him make me block. Blue 100 wins. Interesting. I'll get rid of the empowerment. Yeah, they're running something. Goliath Gauntlet, who knows? I don't hate it. Play what you want. Alright, it's not too bad. Yeah, I think the Victor's in the honestly the worst spot of all the Guardians because, like, if you go aggressive as Victor to try to like do some stuff, then you lose out on what makes him good. I think personally. Okay, I'm gonna make you block me. You're giving me this. I find that interesting. We're gonna play out the Tooth and Claw because 100 wins, blue 100 wins is probably pretty good for transcending. Yeah, Victor's aggressive build I think just gets eaten alive with all the 2 blocks and no blocks, like with or just 2 blocks with like Zealous and Rouse and all those. Like I don't think it's as efficient in the new. I think it's gonna struggle. And then we're not blocking this to get turn. If they do it again, then we'll do Stride. Okay. Let's hope they don't have empowerment. For once in my life, I'm not going to play around empowerment. I'm going to get burned for it. It's going to happen. Nope. Yeah, and if you play the slow list, Enigma's going to destroy your life. Okay, we literally can't block this unless we do that. I mean, they don't have breaking skills, which is an odd choice to me. This is going to be very funny. Like, I think Bravo can make some alterations and still play an efficient version of the deck. Heck, even Betsy can, for God's sakes. But I think Victor's is going to struggle a lot. I mean, it's still going to do good because that type of deck always is going to do good at, like, the PQRTN level. It's just how the deck, like, people struggle into fatigue and struggle into decks that like to block. Sure. Oh, we made 2 tigers in hand. What do we go get in this situation? Probably Chase the Tail, right? That's the most efficient thing we got here. Yep. Yeah, Chase the Tail is the most efficient thing we got here. This sucks, but I want to threaten. I want to make them block. I mean, they can block with Breeze Riders, so maybe this isn't the most efficient way to do this. But it is what it is. Yeah, I probably should have kept Path Well Traveled, to be honest. Yeah, they can just do that. That's fine. Oh my gosh, play, damn it. Talishar, you were bugging today. Thank you, good God. So off of a blue 100 wins, a Crouching Tiger, and a Transcend card, we're going to attack for 1, 3, 4, 8, 11, or I guess 10 now because no Shuko, but 3 card 10 with all blues. It's not too bad, honestly, technically, rate-wise. They're really thinking about this. It's not a whole lot to think about here. Let's invite to chat. Oh, good. I can't threaten Mask. So this is just vanilla damage coming at you. Then blocking me Dishonor tells me they might have the full combo line in their hand. Yeah, if they pop cross trap here, they have the full line. Oh no. Interesting. We don't care about mask here. E-pot? I'm very... Okay. I'm not going to roast. Hey, people play what they want to play. Seems like a very patient list. Very interesting. Okay, so we're going to do you and you. Probably put you back. Actually, no, let's back that up. Put you back in the deck. Yep. What we got here? Put this one back. Sure. Go get bonds. We didn't. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have gotten Chase the Tail. That's funny. Yeah, we should not have gotten Chase the Tail. That's hilarious. Okay. Well. We might pop pedal here, to be honest. We might pop pedal here. I should have thought about that. I shouldn't have put tail back in. We're learning, though. It's all good. Get rid of you. Go get you. Yeah, we're going to do it. We end with a tiger. This doesn't do anything. It's one of those things where I need to go back after this and just watch this over and then like pause and be like, okay, what line should I have taken? You know what I mean? That's interesting. You're just gonna let this hit? Okay. Ninjas are allergic to horses? What do you mean? Oh, because they only use tigers? Is that the joke? Huh! That's funny. Wow, this is actually, because I drew into this, this is 8 more value. Because Chase the Tails effect. This is hilarious. That was like the luckiest draw I could have drawn. Because now I'm going to force a card from their hand. Yep. That was hilarious. What a draw. 1, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 17, 21 damage. Yeah, that draw was lucky as heck. Oof. Terrible blocking, Ham. I don't think we need it. I don't think they're dealing 34 here. Okay. They didn't block here, so I'm assuming they have the natural combo line. We're just going to let this hit. Because they die next turn anyway, unless they can do something crazy. They might get this to 34. We'll see here. 6 plus... I mean, the worst damage turn I'm going to get here... they went and got whelming. Maybe they loop here. I could block this. Yeah, I think prismatic lens is pretty good. Yeah, they're looping, I guess. So if we let them draw here, it could be bad. I think because we have this, we just block this out. And then we go get bonds off of our chi. And we're okay with this. I would have went and got Yellow Descendant there. Not whelming. Okay, never mind. They are going for it. Dishonor. They're going for the loop. They're not going to threaten lethal here, though. The Zen state is saving me so much damage. So I got Dishonored. That feels bad, but it's fine. That's not going to do anything. Now you got to give me 2 cards. Well, 1 technically. Yep, there's 1. Yeah, I think Leyline finds its way into definitely Katsu. Nice. Yeah, that that Zen State token saved me Surging, Whelming, Bonds, Descendant, Bonds, Whelming, Bonds, Dishonor. Saved me 8 points of value. That's hilarious. I think we have to block this out, though. Like, we can't... Can we let this hit? 3, 7, 11. What do we gain by blocking it? We're going to let this hit. This is probably really stupid, but we're going to call bluff here. Okay. They can't happen so much right now. That's 5. Oh, they are going to threaten lethal here. That's hilarious. That's fine. Katsu just does dumb things, you know? Let's keep the Ascendant Analyst. Buff. Finish. It's actually not that bad. You choose go again here. Force 2 cards from hand. Breed Anger for 5. I don't know if it's staple card fight. I'm just trying it out. It's been working for me pretty well. It's never really felt bad to have it. I guess is the best way to put it. What else you got in hand? Okay, there we go. All right, now I think we win. Yeah, so they dealt 19 damage on this turn, and they would have dealt 27. But because I had a Zen State token, it saved me 8 points of value. That's hilarious. Well, we actually didn't do as good as I thought we'd do that game as far as like value. I thought our value was better. But not too bad. 8.5 is a little low for what we want to be doing, and 2.83. Resources used 3.25. Yeah, that was a lower value game than usual. Raz, I'm trying it. I still don't know if it's the best version of Zen. I'm definitely not on what other people are on when it comes to like freaking 6 bonds and 6 descendant and all that. So I think that's too much. I think your decks can get super clunky. Yeah, on your combo turn, my Zen State token saved me 7 life or 8 life. I'm very surprised. Epot, I mean, everyone tries new stuff. Epot in your list doesn't make much sense. I would never want to end my turn to play out a blue without go again. I mean, you already have Heart and Cross Trap. I don't think you need Epot in that list. That's just my opinion. And then Goliath Gauntlet. I definitely wouldn't run Goliath Gauntlet. You run Breaking Skills all day. All day we run Breaking Skills. Goliath Gauntlet, like, most people aren't blocking your Surgings anyway, so for you to give it +2 doesn't really... It's kind of a moot point most of the time. Breaking Skills is much more threatening. Like, there were several times where you played Whelming and I could exact block it or Descendant and just be like, okay, if you don't have Ancestral Empowerment, you're not going to blow me out. Oh, this hand is doo-doo cheeks. Yeah, Carva, it's too much. You don't want that many bonds, I think. I think bonds is good in Zen, but running like 9 bonds, 9 Descendant, or 6 bonds, 6 Descendant, I don't think you do that. I think it's legitimately run like 3 to 4 bonds and maybe 6 Descendant. Like, I could see you running 6 Descendant on This is actually really shitty. I could see you running 6 Ascendant like red and blue. That makes sense. That's fine. It doesn't really hurt the power of your deck. But running that many bonds, you're gonna get clunky hands. Yeah, I get the point, Ray. I just don't think it's worth you ending your turn on an E-Pot because like you have to basically IP yourself on blocks and sequence to then end on an E-Pot, and you lose so much tempo by doing that. It's just my opinion. Like so much tempo when you do that. Wait. Okay. Yeah, Goliath's a little interesting. I don't think I'd run Goliath. Breaking Skills is literally arguably the best common equipment in the entire game. I think it's pretty that's legal. I think it's pretty agreed upon, personally. This is a rough one. New's a rough matchup. Unless you just pop the hell off, it's a rough matchup. I've had very little trouble with it on the new side. Yeah, Jockus, I can put it in the Discord. I'll put it in the Discord after the stream. I need to make a public version of it, or like a non-private version, I guess. We have enough block in our hand that where it's not Siren's Call. So you're going to pull a blue anyway. I mean, sure. So I basically just blocked your Spire's Bite. I would take my 3 block. But that's just me. You do you, boo. There you go. Smart. Exactly. Breaking Skills is so good. It literally is a new now. I don't want you to have Becky Mistblade trigger. We're going to do this. So far you've gone down 2 cards. Oh, this sucks already, y'all. You know I have a Flick Flack. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, here we go, y'all. The freaking craziness that is new every turn. New is going to be a problem. I'm not saying it's going to be the best deck in the format, but there's some people that are saying New's overhyped. New is not overhyped. This deck, if it's not playing Illusionist, good God, it's scary. Blue Infect, it's a little spicy sharp. A lot of the assassins are actually on it. Okay, they're trying to constantly get that out. I think we just gotta let this hit at this point. Like, it is what it is. Okay. Okay. It's one of those turns where there's literally nothing we can freaking do about it. Oh, Lord. This is how this game is going. Sure. Just taking it. We're not winning this game. What are they picking? Art of War, I'm assuming. That's what I would pick. Could pick Crouching Tiger too. How would I build Zen? I can't answer that question for you right now, Jack. I'm trying different things. We're having a rough day today, but we're learning. Descendant Gust Wave. That is an interesting one, my friend. I don't know if I would have went that direction. This is highly inefficient, but we can't just hold an Art of War and Arsenal and hope that New doesn't fuck with us. It's just not going to happen. You going to overblock me? Nope. That works, I guess. Sure. This isn't that good. This isn't that good, y'all. But it's going to have to do. What do you think about contract New with Eradicate, Triple Wide, Blue Yonder, OT, Fatigue, Ministry? I could see it sharp. I definitely have been wanting to put more contract cards in New. I think something's there. Because if you just play everything that's just like, if every card in your arsenal, no pun intended, is affecting the deck or the hand or whatever, like there is literally not a dead card in that deck, pretty much, I could see it for sure. I could definitely see it. I think a lot of people are just building straight stealth right now. I'm not saying that's wrong or right. Yeah, that was actually really dumb of me to do that. I always forget about a Rousing Wave, just like how people forget about Breaking Scales. I guess I'll make them use a Rousing Wave, if anything. Yeah, there it is. That's fine. But no, I could see it sharp. It's just finding room in the list more than anything. It doesn't have to be optimized. It's so funny how, I'm not saying this is a negative, but it's so funny how the game's gone where like where we're what 6 days from release and we're still talking about like optimized lists, right? It's like, who cares? Just play what you want to play, man. You know what I mean? It's so funny. We can't block this. Yeah, it's not the worst. We're in a little bit of trouble here, though. Zen does not do well in the disruption. I don't care what build you're playing. So, okay, this isn't the worst blue I would want to see. They probably have a Transcend card, though. Yep, there it is. It's like freaking clockwork, man. That mask is so good. Everyone, please. I don't know if you pray to God, you pray to whatever. Send a little prayer, a little thought up for me that we pull this buddy in our case or even in our pre-release. That would be even better. Let's just do it in the pre-release, right? But, oh, I can't wait. I'm getting that thing in cold, full, extended art. I don't care the price. Don't care. Oh, it's so nice. So nice. Gain a resource, sure. Bunk. Do 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 We have 2 tigers. We can do this, right? Yep, we're going to go get that. Interesting. Oh yeah, it's so good, Sharp. It fixes so many things in the class. Like, it tells people you can't deck me anymore. I'm going to deck you. If you cannot get my life total to 0 as an assassin, like playing against me, I am going to deck you. Like, I remember playing Kasai as Arachne, and Kasai is still really hard matchup. I think it's slightly Kasai favorite, even though new. But I remember on Kasai, like, I had to like pitch stack surgicals and try to get it out of their hand, right? Like, it was just like terrible. It has to be a combo card. That's right. Oh, is this? Oh, I screwed up. I screwed up, y'all. Well, we'll take it on the chin. I screwed up. I can't count. Man, I lost out on some value too. Oh, we lost out on some value. We lost out on 4 points of value here. Feels bad. That's what I get for talking. But yeah, it solves so much. Excited for the pre-release tomorrow. Sick, man. Everybody seems like, a lot of people seem like they're going, which is great. All right, they just held a 5-card hand and said, I don't care. Which means we're probably going to get smoked this turn. Been having a lot of fun with it, but the Arachne in me doesn't let me not play contracts. I feel it, Sharp. Trust me, Arachne is my favorite hero in the game. It passed Katsu about halfway through Arachne's iteration, like me playing it, and it honestly got me off of Katsu. It's not because I dislike Katsu. Arachne was so great. The theme was so perfect. Am I going to play Enigma? I think I'm going to have some fun with her card fight. I'm really bad with her, to be frank with you. Oh, let's go. This isn't too shabby, y'all. Do we just block with this? Then we play Snag? All right, let's see if Snag works as intended on Talishard. Because now it's retroactive. Now I can just watch them do a whole bunch of freaking reactions and then laugh at them. My roommate plays Victor, so my Arachne deck into him has made like 2 wins. Oh yeah, no. No, I agree. Victor was rough. It was winnable, but you had to really have some things go right, and they kind of had to be on the Tunic plan, not the Tectonic plan. Okay, we're going to get rid of 100 wins here. Mm-hmm. Snack. Man, it sucks, don't it? That's good, though. Kudos on that one. Honestly, wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. We lost 2 cards, technically, and they dealt 6 damage. It's pretty funny. Bunk. Honestly, it's probably Breed Anger here, right? That's just the best we can do here. Yeah, it's just Breed Anger here. Then we played this guy, showing this guy. This is actually way closer than I thought it was going to be after how this game started. Snag is good.
I keep seeing people in Discord saying like card's a meme, it's not gonna be used. No, card's good. I don't think it's worth $10 a piece. Good, but so don't buy it yet. But if you're wanting to play against new and your deck can run it without losing too much efficiency, no, it's very good. Yeah, we want to do this. 6, 7, 11, 12. 12 damage turn. Not too bad. Man, that 4 value we missed on that chase the tail turn might actually bite us, depending on how these go. Because they'd be at 8 right now. Yeah, they'd be at 8 right now if they didn't block, obviously. Yeah, this would be... They'd be at 4 right now. Yep, that would have been a lot better. I think we have to block this misplay. Like, we just have to, right? We don't have a choice. We can't let this have go again. They probably have Siren's Call. Yeah, there it is. It's like, I'm telling you. Freaking Nostradamus over here. Where the fuck that dude was called. Just know. We just know, y'all. Well, they didn't get go again, so it is what it is. Okay, this is good for them. I think we just have to take this. This is vanilla. We don't have a choice. I think we take this. Go 6. See what else they... Okay. That's rude. That's just rude, you know? Like, why? Why you hate me? What did I do to you? That's a good one, man. It's such a good one. Okay. Well. Let's just hope it's like dagger, blue attack with no reaction, you know? Maybe it's what it'll be. Ew. Gross. I will say I played one draft the other night, an online draft, and the generic reds are pretty good. Like Gravekeeping and like these like Wire of the Sea, like they're just really cool. They work really well in most of the decks. Especially new. I was playing new, so they worked really well, but I was not expecting that. They pitched Bonds of Agony, which tells me they don't have a lot of reactions in their hand, because if they did, they wouldn't have pitched Bonds of Agony. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, son. Surgical. It's a good one. Now, they could have a reaction here. Man, I wonder what they will have. That is crazy. It is almost like they are going to hit me with surgical extraction. They have hiss. They have hiss. Like, we literally can't play around it. Yep. What you got? Fuck you. Buff. Yay. Teehee. Stayed alive once again, y'all. All right, they have that Slither, which sucks ass. Oh, God. All right, if they leave a Mistblade here, we have to play Art of War. It feels really, 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 really bad. Yep, there it is. Bunk, bunk. Bunk, bunk. Okay, rid of that so they can't play something. Okay. This is just fantastic, y'all. Let me tell you what. That's 3. I can't count. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. Mm-hmm. Codex. Okay. Should have said defend from Arsenal, you know? Silly me. We're gonna be able to block this. No, we're not. Well. Let's go. We lived though. We're better. Yeah, we lost this game, yo. We tried. We almost came back. We were on the roll there for a minute. But the cheat cards are not our friend today. Oh, did he? He probably learned a lot. I would love to play against Michael. I don't even care if he beats me. Make you earn it. Yay. You won. I'm not going to let you think about this. Oh, Lord. Okay, so this felt okay. What has felt bad? I'm trying to think. I mean, overall, I mean, y'all, I don't care. Y'all can see my results. You know, I've had not a terrible day today, like 6 and 5, because I played a little bit this morning. That's our first loss in the new on this list, which is funny. Levia has been kicking her ass. New's been so much fun. I want to build Zen because I want to play a ninja, right? But new is it's everything I've ever wanted in Assassin. Everything. I want to take E-Strike out of the list and put in like Eradicate, but God, freaking, you just need it against. We're going to put Eradicate in just because we love cards that say Contract. You need it against Enigma. This is the list so far. It's been pretty good. It's been working out. I mean, you can see how much I've played on new. Pretty good amount. All my losses are like Enigma and the Mirror. So I have, 13 losses on this list, and 8 of them are the Mirror or Enigma. So funny. Bravo, 3-0. Victor, 3-0. Fuck yeah. Pardon my French. Yeah, Molly and Key, I've thought about doing as a one of. Yeah, Breed Anger is just. I mean, it's basically when you have. The reason I like Breed Anger is when you have Shuko up, it's basically a 1 for 5 with Go Again, essentially. Okay, so in the U, we're going to play Siren's Call. That all you got. I don't think we play Shred into them. We don't need to. Play Sync. All right. This is really bad value blocking this. I'm just not going to block it. Makes 0 sense to block a 1 power right now. And thank God we did not. You, and we'll use you. Actually, we'll block the Racket here. We don't have a reaction right now. Oh, that's a terrible hand. I think we have to do it like this. All right, they blocked it. It's fine. We overdo this. Go get Eradicate. Give them a token. They're going for the pop off turn 1. Yeah. I mean, if they're going to do this, I'm going to banish as much as I can. Some solid cards. Rising Tide. I like that. Oh, yeah, they're going for it, chat. Do they have the Transcend? If they don't, then it's not quite as bad. But if they do, then it's a little scary. We're about to find out. The cool thing about Zen's ability, as opposed to Katsu, is it is an instant. So, it is an instant. So, like, you can, if you know you're going to just combo layer in the turn and you don't care, you don't quite need the Tiger or the combo card right now, you can, like, attack with a couple things and then just activate the instant. Just not give your opponent information. Okay, so far they've dealt 3. This was for 2, right? 7. 7, 9. This is 13. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry. I think we let this hit. It sucks, but maybe we just give them this just in case we give it go again. Tiger Swipe. How many Tigers have you played? Yeah, let's not get greedy. Can't give them that much value. And now they don't have Stride Reprisal, so this prognosis actually matters. And they didn't transcend, so they can't just block with the hat. This isn't too bad. Thank you, Justin. That sneezes are terrible. I'm sorry. There is this good ninja player in my team's Discord that helped me learn a lot. He's so dumb. Yeah, you don't have a transcend card. You can't just block with that. Ooh, you give me Shuka? I'll take that. I don't know if I'm a good ninja player anymore. I play the class just so not casually now. I haven't played the class in like a I'm gonna get better at this class competitively since the Calling Dallas. Which funnily enough I made day 2 off just on a whim of switching to Katsu the night before. I've just been so hard on Assassin since then. I mean I was on Assassin before that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so we gained a life there. This card, so underrated. I mean, it's good. People know it's good, but people aren't talking about how good this card is. This card says, if you let this hit, rip a card from your hand, and it gains a life when they block with any action card. Like, that's so good. So good. All right, let's do you. Give me something. So I can Siren Skull it. No, you're going to give me something whether you like it or not. How's that sound? Yeah. What's your hand look like? Let's take this one. Ooh. We can't quite do 3, can we? We can. Or do we just go Yeah, let's not get greedy here. They have an Art of War in hand, so they can't block this very well at all. Their Art of War is kind of shit now. So we just Arsenal this hiss. What you got? Okay. What did they have when they did this? When I played this, they had Art of War, Tooth and Claw, Biting Breeze, Untamed. So they have Art of War, Tooth and Claw, and Untamed in their hand. That doesn't seem very smart. You're gonna pitch Untamed. Okay. I was gonna say I would not fight for whatever cards in your arsenal. Now about this title, I heard Katsu is better from some locals. Brendan, I still agree Katsu is better. It's going to be fun figuring it out, though. I hope someone breaks the deck. I've been telling people, like, just because I think what I think doesn't mean I'm right. Like, I just, you know what I mean? Like, it's just one opinion. But I hope someone breaks in. I hope someone breaks in and comes to me and says, you were dumb. Look what happened. And I'd be like, okay. Like, sweet dog. I'm glad you broke it. Yeah, let's do it this way. Okay, you let that hit. Oof. I'm sorry, sir. Do we get Prognosis? I think Prognosis is better here. Actually, no, Leave is better because they go get a card. Leave is just better. I used to have a ninja section in my brain, Brendan, not anymore. Yeah, no, I agree, Justin. It just sucks. Well, it doesn't suck as much anymore. I think my channel's finally gotten to the point where people are like seeing me just as much as an assassin, like I guess creator, right? Or someone that talks about assassin just as much as they do ninja. But for a while there, everybody was like, "What about Katsu? What about Katsu?" And I was like, I want to play Arachne." Oh wow, they let me. Their hand must not block. Oh, that's fun. Let's go. That all you got? Wee. Okay. Certified Arachne gamer. I love Arachne so much. If they ever make Arachne good again, it's over for you motherfuckers. I'll tell you right now. If they ever make Arachne good, y'all are gonna hate life. See, if I just play Surgical out blind, it really telegraphs it. But I think that's fine. Like, it really telegraphs. Yeah. We could pay 1, but that wouldn't do anything, would it? Yeah, it's fine. We made them give up Petal and Shuko and a card. And we still have a sink. Like, this is fine. I actually probably want to get rid of that. I'm hoping they attack one more time. That'd be really nice. This is the internet. You can't admit to possibly being wrong. I know, right, Tim? I think I do need to get better about how I word things through text because I just talk very short through text because I fucking hate typing. So I think a lot of people think I'm being like super, like, I don't know, like not very, like super strong when I talk. I also think I do talk in very definitive statements. I know I do that. It's a bad habit. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, you're keeping that. We're gonna keep hiss then. But it's just how I talk, and I can't stop it. That's the best way to put it. Okay, so they can block with the hat here. Arachne being good would be bad for Fab. Well, New's about to be good, and New is a better Arachne, so we'll see how bad it is. I think New's going to be a very, very, very strong deck. Why not give me your hat? Yeah, I was about to say, what are you doing? Yeah, good job. There you go. I'm not seeing my 1 powers right now with Nick, which really sucks. Okay. Question is, what do we see here? And we want to arsenal that Nick. And we know they're running Ancestral Empowerment in the list, so. Okay, sure. It's good. Okay. Yeah, we just play Eradicate here. I gotta get heading out. Gonna play some Brox CC in the trust. Yeah, have a good one, Ray. Have a good one. Traverse seems so insane to me. I always want to try it and new. I know the card's just good, but if this card didn't exist, I agree with you. I think Traverse would actually be New's main headpiece. But Mask of Recurring Nightmares, it's not Crown of Seeds level good, but it's close. Like, this card is just so insane. I don't want to non-block in my deck, and I don't want to IP myself. Okay. That's just kind of scary. They're letting us do that. They have to have a Transcend card here. Okay. There's no way they don't, right? Yeah, Cornet Peak, Bill. That's funny. Let's do this. They held their hand really hard, which is interesting. I got rid of their Sacred Art, which feels really... I got rid of 1, 2, 3 of their those cards. 3. Yeah, we're gonna threaten to kill them this turn. I think we do this first because we can. They did not give us a card, so we're in good shape there. And if you don't give me like your whole hand, you just die because this is going to come in for 5, 7, 10. And if you block with a blue, I draw a card. GG's. Yep. New is pretty dumb. Zen matchup's pretty 50-50, though, I think. If Zen can pop off, they can definitely beat New, but they have to really hit their cards.
How long we been going? How long we been going? Bum, 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 bum. Let's do this for a second. Almost 2 hours. Not too shabby. Yeah. Can play another one. I have the Traverse artwork as my background. It looks so sick because it has like the green. Oh shoot, the green time looks so sick. Brendan, are you coming to any of the pre-releases? Are you coming to any of the pre-releases down here? I'm assuming not because you probably have your own, but I wasn't sure if you're still here. Oh God. Well, y'all, it was nice knowing you. Do we just try to kill her? Like, just run 61 clean cards and try to win? I feel like that's like our only hope here. This matchup's rough. I don't want to be like when I'm playing my testing team, but like when I'm playing in my group, like this matchup feels near unwinnable. So far on Talishar, it's been like 50-50. Oh, this is shitty. Let's do it this way. Just make them give us cards. Yep, you're going to give me a card, whether you like it or not, my friend. And I'm going to get to see your whole hand. Playing the Haze Shelter. Guess you want me to get your shimmers. That makes sense to me. Playing everything out? Okay. That's fine with me, I guess. Oh, do we waste and eradicate here? No, I think we just... do this to get rid of the Haze Shelter. This is as best as we could hope for there. Interesting. I think we have to take this. We could block with the Siren's Call here. See, I don't know exactly what the right line is here because we could pitch the Passover, play Siren's Call, force a card out of hand. Then play Prognosis and then Nick, but there's no guarantee that it's going to hit. You know what I mean? So I think Prognosis into Passover into Nick is probably our best option here. Just to force cards out of hand.
That's the hard thing about this matchup is you have to hold cards, and it freaking sucks. Okay. Sure. We gain life, at least. Okay, this isn't terrible. Okay. Let's see how many resources we need. This one's here. We have 2 there, plus the hiss, plus what we draw. So yeah, we can't Vambrace here. But we can say you're giving me a blue. Just forcing out their hand. I mean, it's not that bad for them, to be honest. But okay, so Mirage Metamorph. So we did not draw. So I guess we do that here. Just to prevent them from just blocking with shield. They actually have to give us one of these. Yep. See how bad this feels? Not getting a blue really sucked. Against Pop Shelter. They're going to be able to play Metamorph for... Oh, you're doing that now? Okay, so you're not going to play Metamorph. I would have put it on the shield and then played and then swung with Metamorph. Interesting. Interesting plays. Ugh. Yeah, this matchup's pretty cursed. But I think you kind of just have to take this on the chin if you're playing Assassin. Like, yes, you could probably build the list to be really good and not really good, but better into Enigma. But she's probably still going to win more times than not. It's just kind of how it is. My only hope here is that they have like an unraveled aggression and like a sink in hand. And they just like literally can't do anything. I'm guessing they had something in hand that they prevents them from doing this. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Okay, that makes sense to me. This actually... Honestly, I think we just pop boots here and then swing at shimmers. Especially if they, for some reason, try to keep this thing alive. I don't think they do. Oh, I just messed up. I screwed up. Sorry. Snag. Probably. We don't want to play Codex here because they get Mirage Metamorph back. Okay. You're blocking 4. So this is going to pop both no matter what. Okay. Luckily, we drew in the path well traveled here. Super lucky we drew in the path well traveled here. It's 1. It's 2. We can make it be 3 here. We're doing as good as we can here, y'all. Holy crap. So it's at 9. It's going to hit. Unless they give me another ward, it's going to hit. Oh, you got to play Maragai. That sucks for you, homie. Yep. Swing at Hayes. Ugh, still not good. We're still in a terrible spot. But we're getting a little lucky. What does our turn look like? We're not going to be able to do that, right? So, yeah, I think we got to take the 3 here. Yeah, it's not fun. But we're weathering here. We are weathering here. Let's put it that way. We should be able to clear these spectral shields. Bunk, bunk. Bunk, bunk. Yeah, they don't care to keep that alive. That makes sense. They're just going to smack us for a lot next turn, I think. Honestly, they could block with the hat here, even though it's not an on hit. Just go get a chi. How do you feel about Intimate Inductment? I like it, card fight. I've been trying to find room for it. It's such a weird card for the color because technically the best color is red, right? But you don't want to play red. I think the best of both worlds color is yellow, but yellows suck in the deck. Like even me playing Eradicate feels a little bad. Overall, yeah, I think it's a pretty good card. We gotta take this again. We can't block here. We literally don't even have a good blocking hand to block with. Tie ball. That's fun. That's fun. Actually, to be honest, we should get rid of this card because we can bring Prognosis back in a pinch and it makes more sense. Well, they haven't anything good. Battlefront Bastion for 5, I guess. Oh, we can run light. Actually, this is not bad. This isn't a bad. Yeah. Then we can do this. See what they do first. Actually, yeah, we make them discard here. Yes. Okay. Did I activate new though? I shouldn't be able to play these right now, right? I shouldn't be able to play these right now, right? Can you please bear with me? I didn't activate new though. I'm so confused right now. Okay, we're just gonna do this. I'm gonna do it the right way because I didn't activate new, so I shouldn't be able to play their cards right now. I activated mask. Honestly, did I not activate the mask and I'm just tripping because I was talking? Okay, that's what I thought. Sure. All right, they have a chi, which sucks a little bit. Ugh. Literally the most powerful powerful play they have in the deck. Okay. Got it. Well, they came with their own power turn. And then they play a haze bending. Lol. Our guy gonna die. I guess you don't care. Okay. That's actually pretty good. On that case, let's do it this way. Okay. Codex. Did they not? Oh, they have to disc. Okay, so we both. Okay, I was about to say, wait, did they not discard? It sucks because they're gonna make spectral shields, but like I don't want them. They can block with Tunic and a card here, sure. They only can swing with spectral shield here. They can't swing with anything else. We have a very good turn next turn, but we're not going to be able to swing into haze spending, which is the only shitty part. Yeah, the blue, sadly, is like the worst one. It's the one you want to play because you want to play blues, but I don't want to do the odds of trying to find a blue in 2 cards. We're definitely popping something. They have a Mirage and Arsenal. I'm kind of hoping they give 2 cards here. Kind of hoping they give 2 cards here. We'll see. Or are they just giving this up? I'm confused on this one. Sure. You gotta give me both cards to keep this alive, from what I'm understanding. And they both gotta be 3 blocks. Because even a 3 ward will not stop this from hitting. Okay. Kind of have to let this hit again, which feels really bad. Feels so bad. Okay. Them getting this value off haze bending really sucks, but I haven't had a hand yet where I can like take advantage of getting rid of it because I can't end my turn at this point. Yeah, I guess I didn't activate the mask, which is fine. That's what happens when you try to talk and play. I can't do it. I'm so bad at it. Holy crap. Okay. To activate Restless, let me definitely do this and force them to not use the Spectral. Although they probably don't want to pop the Spectral in this situation, to be honest. They are getting dangerously low. Let's put looking for a scrap back in. I'm going to make him discard that last card, which feels really good. No. All right, then. Of course. Well, we'll do this. Gotta try to keep him on the defensive. I'm gonna force them to give me a card, I guess. I don't know if this is correct, honestly, but that's what I'm going with. Just so at least force a card. Actually, I'm stupid. I gotta do this in the haze because I don't have the reaction. It's not my line. It's not my line, sadly. Good start. I don't want to block with mask here, but I don't think I have a choice. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, I can't use Fan Brace at all here. Yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of, right now I'm not trying to win. I'm not trying to like kill them. I'm trying to deck them. That's the main goal here. I'm trying to do it to where they just don't have threats left in deck. But it's probably not going to work out. Because nuke and life gain pretty easily. Oh, this is crappy. Because that hiss is looking so good. Honestly, though. So bears the block of looking for a scrap. We go to 1, though. And that feels so bad. I think it's the best play we got, though. I sadly think it's the best play we got. My hope is they actually block this. That's what we want them to block this. Ideally. Okay, you're just gonna let it pop. That changes things. We're probably screwed here then. I didn't think they were gonna do that, but hey. They're probably gonna put something down after damage resolutions, my guess. That's what I would do. Oh, and a no block. Not what you want to see here. Let's hope that they can't give something go again. That's the kind of the key here. Tide Maw, okay. Okay. Gotcha. So we can play. Oh. play this, pitch this, activate new. We can go get Battlefront Bastion or play Battlefront Bastion. I think that's like our best play here. Our other play. Okay, so we have two ways to do this. We can play this for one. Pitch everything to play our Sacred Art, which gets us Fang Strike, Slither, and banish 2 cards from their grave. We could banish Levels of Enlightenment, but we don't have any blues pitched is the problem. We all have 1 blue pitched. How many Levels of Enlightenment they got in the grave? That actually might be our better play. Oh, this is very difficult. I think that's our better play because we do that. Give it go again. We have another go again. We play levels with go again. Bastion with go again. Yeah, I think that's the move here. This isn't Zen gaming what? Yeah, I know, right? Okay. We do this. We banish 2 cards. Definitely levels. And so if we're going to give this go again with our arsenal, levels is already going to have go again because of 1 blue. And then we can give Bastion go again with the second Slither and then play another Bastion. So we can play 2 Bastions. Is there a Bastion in here? No, in my luck, probably not. Okay, there is. Okay, so we do that. Give it go again. Let them pop first. Then we do this. Banish another card. Okay, then we do Levels of Enlightenment first. Choosing go again. This isn't great, to be honest. We technically threaten lethal. Bastion. This is pretty freaking funny that we're going to threaten lethal and force them to do something. So this is a 1-4, 14 damage turn. My cat is wanting to be a part of the stream. He just... Wait. Wait, did they block something out? Wait, why was... Wait, how is this blocked? Wait, what? Hold up. Wait, am I missing something? How did... What am I missing here? Oh, got it. Yep. I was like, what am I missing? I know I'm missing something. Oh, that's a good call. Damn. Oh, that's fine. We did the best we could. Man, that's really strong then. I mean, but that was the only play we had. So, like, I don't think we could have done much more, you know what I mean? No, I should have put an Unraveled Aggression in freaking their arsenal. Or their grave. Yeah, I can do it here, though. Well, no, I can't. Does it do anything here? They're going to swing for 4. This sucks. This is not fun. Enigma is a rough one, let me tell you. There's probably some things we could have done better this game too. We definitely have to go back. We definitely missed that one Band Brace activation. And then probably one other line that was wrong. Man, they got lucky with the Ancestry of Mine, but I guess it makes sense in the new because she's going to be playing a lot of your blue stuff. What are we doing here? What are we waiting on in the attacks? Waiting on me. Lol. Okay. That's funny. Gain action point. My cat is like going crazy right now. Hey girl. Yeah, this doesn't do shit. I think we just die here, to be honest with you. I think we just die here. Like, hey, can you calm down? Can you calm down, miss? Just letting this die. I guess that's good for us. We have Ward 3 on the board, right? Yeah. Is there a way for them to buff it? It constantly checks. No, it's when this attacks, so it doesn't constantly check. Yeah. So what's going to prevent this, which is sick? Okay. Sacred Art, that hurts really bad. Actually sucks. Oh, this is useless. You go. This doesn't do anything. Okay. Yeah, I think we just die next turn, but hey, we're going to go for it. We'll make them earn it. We actually survived through that, which is hilarious. Oh, that's a GG. Hey, you. I wish that would have been one more card. Actually, would have been useful here. We still die no matter what if they have the pitch for it, but yep, GG's. Hey, we came close that game. We got them down to like 6 cards. A couple misplays, I think, for sure. But hey, not too bad, honestly. I'm really gonna have to. I mean, I don't want to play an assassin that texts for illusionist because then it's not assassin. It's like a hybrid. That's why I didn't like Redline Uziri. It didn't feel like an assassin. It felt like I was playing like a hybrid aggro deck. Felt kind of bad. GG. Yeah, y'all. We've been going almost 3 hours now. I'm probably going to take a break, chill out, relax a little bit. Thanks for enjoying or sitting and hanging out. Had some okay games, had some bad games, but we're learning. These tiers, like win or loss, doesn't really matter right now. It's just learning it. Zen is very interesting. I'm gonna have to go back and like watch the games I just played and just like pause it when the line starts and see what I should have done or like think of all the things I could have done. I think that's like the best way to approach it. But thank y'all for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are awesome. I'll try to do more streams. Streams are a little bit easier for me than videos. I'm really burnt out on videos right now. Not burnt out on making content. It's just like I'm not enjoying it as much, like to be frank with you. I couldn't tell you why. It's no particular reason. Just haven't been enjoying it as much. It's fun. Yeah, thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all next time.